Care and commitment you see in every BS Hot Rod and Custom. Need more information? Visit crntalk.com, steelrubber.com, or bshotrods.com.
Flying high at 60,000 feet, on the very cusp of outer space, he is strapped in and ready to dive bomb the pernicious peddlers of the pornographic politic. So run for cover. It's the Fred Dryer Radio Show.
Bombs away!
Incoming! And now, here is your host, Fred Dryer.
That's right, ladies and gentlemen. I am Fred Dryer. I am strapped in tight into my galvanized and freshly steam-cleaned cockpit here, flying at 60,000 feet, along with my good friend Michael Horn.
We were supposed to be strapped in?
We just...
Oh, that maneuver.
You know what's really great is we just crossed over...
Yes.
The African continent.
Oh, look at lights out down there.
Yeah, and so we've got a whole couple hours here to just laugh it up without even being concerned about flying over Africa.
Let's take a little nap, but I think we have some exciting things here on the show.
We got a hay pile in the back if you want to jump back there.
You want to?
Yeah.
You're the only guy
not
that flies
together.
the hay pile. It's good.
Not together. But we have some interesting things that are going to be going on today. We have an in-studio guest, Dr. Michael Sheps. He is a chiropractor, and he is the expert.
He took an aisle seat, by the way.
Yeah, he's on the wing. Actually, we're going to bring him in.
Okay.
We got him on
strapped to the wing.
We got him on a 10-pound test line, and he's being reeled in as we speak.
That's good.
But he's going to join us in the second session here, and he's got an awful lot of things to talk about. He's not only a great guy, but he is my chiropractor, and he has worked on me. And you can tell by the way that I carry myself, Mike Horn, that
you do carry yourself.
I'm in tip-top shape.
You
now.
are in tip-top shape, and I'm going to go see him too because I've met him before and meant to go see him, and now there's just no excuse. I'll make the appointment today.
Yeah, there really isn't, and he really straightened my neck out. I've got classic NFL neck, NFL knee.
What is a classic NFL neck and knee?
Well, it's like 15 years of just having your head pulled off every week.
That's true.
So at some point in time, it takes its toll.
When you had it pulled off, do they reattach it in the locker room?
Well,
Chuck Knox get in there and
exactly
take that stuff he took just to get
2 Percodens, and then he sews it back on for me.
That's good.
Yeah. So Mike is here. We're going to talk about that, and he has an awful lot to say. I'm very curious. I always love these types of things when you can have someone in studio and really pick their brain and really talk to them. When I was at the office today for a tune-up before I came over
at
today.
Dr. Shep's office?
In Brentwood there, yes. He's ensconced there, tucked in nicely, and you don't get a chance to really discuss a lot of things because he's on the go. You got people waiting in the waiting room. And
he does a lot of work with a lot of people.
And there's an awful lot of things.
Sports, yes.
Exactly, and you'll be surprised when he starts talking about it, how he came about all this stuff, and who he's been treating, and what the results are. It's just really fascinating stuff. I've always liked this type of stuff. And of course, with my NFL background, I've been around a lot of injuries. I've seen an awful lot of things that I look back on and say, boy, if I only had this laser, I would have greatly helped myself.
You'd still be playing, wouldn't you?
Yes, exactly. I'd have been playing, believe me, and they couldn't have got me off the field.
I know.
They would have just lasered me. I would have built up now to where I was 50,000 watts. You could broadcast. You could broadcast.
Broadcast tower.
No, you just hook me up to the laser and broadcast anything you want off of me.
50,000 watts of.
Oh yeah, laser power.
Laser power.
You could literally break my wrist and then laser me, and I go out and play the second half.
That's very good. I like that.
No, it's really great. It's a lot of fun. But Mike is going to be here shortly in the next segment.
Dr. Michael Sheps.
That's right. I call him Mike.
I call him Mike. I'm here already.
Well, I call you Mike because
I'm also Mike.
Because you don't have a last name.
I'm going to go sit on the hay pile in the back.
Okay, get in the hay pile, and then when we come back, we'll get into it with Dr. Sheps, and we have a lot of things ahead of us today. So please join us.
Fred Dryer at 11 past the hour.